Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I think probably the last one of the night. It's getting quite late now, and most of them have all gone home. Just me and Rich doing a bit. So, Porsche, here we are. Oh, did I take a photograph? I think I took a photograph of this section, which obviously is very important. If not, please pause the video and zoom in and you can read this. There you are. Tells you all about it there. There's no point in me reading it through. I mean, I'm sure you can read yourself. But, yeah, right colour. Nice model. I like a Targa personally. I like to feel the wind in my air. No sarcastic comments, please. And yeah, I had this conversation with Jack earlier. We were trying to sort of get across the condition of a Jaguar, I think it was, up in the big building, up in the new building, and I said, yeah, it's tricky, Jack, isn't it, really? I said, but we've always traditionally called them sort of entry-level cars, you know, or we've used that terminology, should I say, meaning that they're, and this is a couple of steps above an entry level, but very, when I say entry, fairly high standard. So for something to impress me, it has to be pretty good. So entry level is something that's smart, usable, functional, works, can go out in on Sunday, but probably isn't going to win a trophy anywhere. A Porsche Fest when we're with this particular car, but still very smart, and arguably you can say that they are affordable, because if there's something that I would regard as entry level, smart, usable, affordable, then 20-odd thousand quid, then one that I would regard as wow, stunning, lovely, fantastic, you really must buy, is 50,000. So you've got to get these things in perspective, haven't you? Same with the Porsche. There we are. One price for one, another price for another. You can put 50,000 quid into one of these, just like you can one of those over there. And you could also perhaps be fortunate enough to own one as well for late 20s, maybe just touching into 30. So you just got to sort of weigh it up a bit, haven't you? So underneath on a normal car, this would be obviously where the engine is. So underneath there, I've taken loads of photographs, about 70 odd photographs. So that's very smart and very presentable in there. Cover in there for the car. Inside, I've always been shocking at remembering colours, names and things and combinations, but an unusual combination there. There will be a name for it. Sometimes these very unusual combinations seem to be ones that people are quite keen on. I remember going to look at a B&W M3 once for a customer of mine, and it had that sort of ox blood red leather interior, and I said, ooh, it'd be better if it was black, wouldn't it? And he said, this is the most popular colour, you know this? I said, really? Yeah. 152,000 miles on there. You know our stance on mileages. Hopefully there'll be a lot of paperwork you can look through in the office. Please make a point of. Other than that, yeah, there it is. It's functional. I did notice that the driver's window wasn't working. I'll have a quick check on the passenger one while I think of it, because I just went to put it down. I always like to put it down. No. So, unless I'm doing something completely wrong, I can't see what I can do wrong with an electric window switch, but unless I'm doing something wrong, we've got the windows to have a look at, guys. Door shuts are nice and straight, clean and smart. Very genuine and very level in the back there, where it all happens. Oh, I might as well start it up while I'm here. Hang on a minute. Yep, with that. All works in there, guys. Sounds quite sweet as well. All 911 mats, they're nice. Room for two littlies in the back. I wonder when they did that. I wonder if it was sort of some form of tax dodge or whatever it might be. Well, that's a bit stronger word, I suppose. Or whether you could, well, they didn't make them just, let's face it, you never really see anyone get out the back of a 911, do you? Now, there'd be a reasoning behind it, wouldn't there? There would be some tax advantages is the best word to use. Some tax advantages probably if there are 2+2 somewhere down the line. And outside, it's had a lovely coat of paint, I would suggest some time back. There are 1 or 2 little bits of imperfections now, but overall, look, stand back here, and she does look well. It does look nice. Very, very usable. 1 or 2 little bits, like I was saying, just starting to go on little bits there. I just noticed there was... that's not so bad. I think just a little bit of... That's more... Dare I say, that's probably more... don't really want to say it, but poor masking than it is anything else. Door bottom there. Again, just a little bit on that edge of that driver's door there, can you see? Not bad at all on this area here. That area where, obviously, that all... spray, mud, muck gets thrown up by the back wheel, but that's all right. That's not too bad. It's acceptable. The same on that side. Again, a little bit just inside them edges there. But again, just get it all in perspective. Around the back window. And down the sides. This door's okay. Nothing to report on that door. The smallest bit just starting above that rubber there. And again, this sort of area here, just right in the corners where they just go at times. But overall, smart though. Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? So come down, have a look, and you'll see for yourself.